From volleyball to rugby, and finally the Kenya Rugby Union announced a new technical bench for the national 7 side, Shujaa, at the start of the month, with a mandate to steer Shujaa back to the World Rugby Series after suffering relegation at the end of last season. And with all local technical bench team, what are the chances of the team making it back to the elite main league? Our reporter Alex Kenya explores the impact of local coaches on the national team.
The Kenya Rugby Union announced an all-local technical bench to lead Shujaa, with Momba's Kevin Bling Wambua named head coach, having served as an assistant to Damien McGrath for the past 14 months. Wambua will be assisted by Strathmore Leo's Louis Kisia and KCB7's head coach Andrew Monde, who will head the strength and conditioning department. We caught up with Kisia and Monde in the just concluded Christie Sevens, and they shared the importance of having a former international in charge of the national team.
Having the local boys take part and try and go for these courses and try and coach these local clubs is an AA for us, because at the end of it all, we also want to build our own capacity. We don't want to rely on internationals to come and coach us.
We are involved in the local circuit also to just see who exactly we need to pick at what level. So it's a plus, because most of the coaches who come in are just selected, players are selected and given to them. So us, we have that advantage of knowing who exactly can be able to work into the system.
Amonde led his KCB team to victory in the Christie Sevens, defeating his counterpart Louis Kisia and his Leo's team 17-12 in a hotly contested final. The team's first task is to get Shujaa ready for the Olympic qualifiers next month. Amonde and Kisia are optimistic of what lies ahead.
We're still working to get our players into camp to see how we can work with them and to be able to build a team that will be able to represent as well at the Olympic qualifiers.
The most successful Kenyan rugby coach with the national 7 side was the late Benjamin Ayimba, who managed to win Kenya's only main cup title in Singapore in 2016, and the new team will hope to work their magic and return Kenya to the World Rugby 7 series. The emergence of top local coaches doing well in the national circuit, as well as the recent decision by the Kenya Rugby Union to appoint an all-local technical bench to lead Shujaa, will only help grow Kenyan rugby, even as the national 7 side Shujaa chart their way back to the World Rugby 7 series next year. Alex Kenya, Citizen TV, Nairobi.